Prophetic Perception 2024, focusing on knowledge. What is knowledge? Guess what it is? Go and Google it. That's what knowledge is. And I want to bring to your attention that the era of participating, accepting, being guided, and acting on knowledge is coming to a close. Men and women are going to be more sensitive and more intuitive than knowledgeable. And that sensitivity and intuition is not going to be based on prior knowledge. We shall not be followers of general knowledge. Yes, I mean exactly that. We shall not be responding to knowledge as if it's all that we need. Responding to knowledge will begin to be old-fashioned. I want to bring to your attention that there is an inner compass within us that does not need knowledge or information to perceive what to do next. It just needs activation. You know, there are certain people who can understand medical stuff without going to school. They have that capacity. But you can keep them in school for 7 years to learn what they already do. We have an inner compass within us. We shall not follow general knowledge anymore. Things are shifting. The world is changing. You can know everything related to your convictions without being taught. I know this is going to be controversial, but that's the truth. The fall of knowledge is here. Teachers are going to be irrelevant and obsolete. We don't need teachers. Structured schooling is going to be rendered impotent and obsolete. Most of what was taught in the past will be relevant to our future. This includes scientific discoveries and scientific conclusions about our bodies, about the universe, about life. You know, most of what you know today, some scientist sat somewhere and made that discovery. And now it has been taken like the final conclusion of what our lives entail. This is going to be challenged. It's the year of challenges. Some knowledge will be learned instantly without teaching. Men and women will begin to realize that most knowledge can be more activated than taught or learned. We cannot continue to live in the constraints of our mind. The mind is not the most important thing we have. In fact, we shall soon realize that there are more effective, efficient intellectual faculties within us beyond the brain. The mind is not the major component of our lives. The lessons we received in the past, the things we have been taught in school, or the lessons teachers gave us on how to run life, I want to assure you they have been overtaken by events. Knowledge is no longer fashionable. You can acquire it without a teacher and without a school and without a university. Knowledge is now old-fashioned. And it will be obsolete as soon as it reaches us. The age of gurus, those who are like they know more than everybody else, that age is coming to a close. People are becoming more inclined to their inner convictions than processes of acquiring knowledge. We are moving back to our factory settings. We will soon realize that God is all we need. Because knowledge is multiplying at a rate which we cannot catch up. So we have to find alternatives to knowledge. And as I have said, we're going to find out that there is an inner part in us that needs to be activated for what we are wired for. It's not knowledge and process. Listen to me, younger generation. This is your time. Arise. Prophetic perception. Number 2.